And the minke whale was further out. That's the smallest of the three species. There's our humpback. Let's see its tail. Behind them. So it looks like that group, that those two fin whales kind of split off from each other, perhaps. Wow, wonderful look here. So right now, these whales have very loose social bonds. They're together very briefly and then splitting very briefly. You can tell, so that's two humpbacks here.
No, don't worry about it.
So that breach earlier may have been a calf. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 humpbacks. And a 9th on the left. Wow, and you can really see where each group is just based on the water disturbances. I can't really tell you where to look and not look. The whale that was breaching was right at our 12. And if it jumps up again, it will probably be at about that 12. And that's a very rare behavior to see. It's called breaching, where they jump out of the water. If you get to see even a glimpse of that, it's always something very special to see. You don't see that every trip. So we have a female named Echo. She just took a dive, and so that must be her calf that also dove. So Echo in her 2014 calf. So that's humpback osprey, and another one I believe named Cleats. So it looks like we probably have at least 2 mom calf pairs. We have one female named Echo. I believe that was her calf that was breaching. And Nile and her calf are one. So again, we named them based on the patterns of their tails. And if you're around them enough, and there's some tick feeding, you start to notice that their dorsal fin shapes even differ. We got one behind us, 2 on our left. There's Nile, one of the whales we saw most frequently this past season. And so that's Echo and her calf at our 12. Wonderful breach there. Wow. So that calf is throwing its entire body out of the water. This is a fantastic spot to be right now. Echo and her calf feeding together. Alright, there's Nile in front of us and her calf. Alright, keep looking here right between our 12 and 2. If it jumps again, it'll be right around here. Please make some room for your neighbor. This is a very special look. Alright, there's our culprit. That's our calf breaching. It's swimming right towards our boat now. A little bit deeper. There's the mom, Nile. Very not be Nile. She's around here. There's Nile. So she gets the name Nile because she has a marking that looks like a Nile River on the other side of her flute. Let's watch that calf. Oh, wow. Did you get any? Alright, keep watching here. Let's see if that calf breaches again. Alright, so the calf just came up at her. mom, Niall, is probably diving to feed. Whale up at our right. There's the calf up again. And our other two humpbacks, and the second whale. Alright, there's Niall. So there's our mom humpback. So let's see if her calf will come back towards there. Now Niall, one of our favorite humpbacks, she was seen almost every day this past summer beforehand. Niall was Alright, so two humpbacks up there at our right. Alright, a little flipper action from the calf just now. The calf getting a little playful. So yeah, this is indeed still here, Niall and her calf, and it looks like the third humpback that was kick feeding now kind of joined with them. I'm not too sure who the third whale is yet. But you can see it has a very curved dorsal fin. And there's Niall's calf. So Niall, biggest whale, she's in the middle. There's her calf. See if this third humpback on the right shows its fluke. We'll have an idea who it might be. There's Niall's fluke. Wonderful look there. Oh, third humpback doesn't want to show its tail. So Echo and her calf, another whale named Jamaru, up there at our 11. So that is a 15-foot flipper. It weighs about 1 ton. So just you can imagine how much sound that's making. So perhaps that whale is communicating with the other whales at some. Oh, it's interesting to see that that whale's kind of bleeding. That one that kind of split off from Niall calf is a female named Rapier. Her stomach, when that whale rolls over here at our left, at our 8 o'clock. Round stomach, about 10-inch layer of blubber. So humpback is actually very stocky in shape. Animals. Okay, that's fleets there. There we go. Now she's doing some kicking. That was awesome look there. You saw her baleen. There we go. Just swimming towards us. Alright, so let's see where Rapier goes next. Rapier definitely wants to go out with a bang here before we go. Wow, look at that.
No problem.
That is loud splashing.
You can video that?
You can maybe even see her belly button. There's cleats on her right. Again, very distinctive whale with that propeller scar. Oh, cleats just about to come up at her 2. Rapier still right here on our left. Wonderful look here. You can see a bit of her the side of her face, her blowholes. Well, this is a spectacular day of breaching, kick feeding, flipper slapping, bubble feeding. You pretty much saw every behavior that you could possibly see on a whale watch. As soon as Rapier lets us go here, we do have to start heading home, but
No.
We're gonna slowly, as much as it's hard to leave, we do want to give these whales a break now and start to make our way home. But I hope you all enjoyed everything we got to see today. This is a fantastic way to wrap up the trip to already an outstanding day.
There's a way back, don't worry.
Here comes that fluke.
Huh?
Oh, doesn't want to show us her fluke area. We're going to have a lot to see as we leave, so keep watching in the distance here. Plenty that you can see as we continue to move here.